Sunday.
Sun.
June 6th. Otters.
Tonight bowling.
Once at the marsh, saw an otter.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Outer Space Arcade variety show. It is June 6th, 2021 of this lifetime. Thanks for joining us. I'm Julio. This is Sean. Brandon and Marina are here with us today, too. Thanks for tuning in. This song's called Canela. We have some cool videos and fun facts for you.
No, sorry.
Psych.
Lo siento.
Yo quiero canela en mi café. Cada día en la mañana y a veces en la noche también. Y la vida es mejor, contigo la vida es mejor. Tus palabras me liberan para disfrutar la vida más. Contigo la vida es mejor. Me encanta tu voz y tus besos y abrazos. Tus besos y abrazos. Contigo la vida es mejor. Me encanta tu sabor. Contigo la vida es mejor. Me encanta tu voz y tus besos y abrazos. Tus besos y abrazos. Contigo la vida es mejor. 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 That felt pretty good. We are Los Perdidos, everybody. Thank you. This is Outer Space Arcade Variety Hour. Again, every Sunday at 7 p.m. from 7 to 8. If you are able to participate in any kind of way, we'd love to have you on. It's really fun having people jump in and do the whole like Zoom online communication thing about something that's fun because you don't have to be serious about it. But if you have something to share, you got a video recorded, a song or something, a dance you danced, or a thing you thung, a thong. Just an idea about something you want to share, let us know. It's a totally open mic kind of style. Let us know, we'll let you on. But we also get things from our friends, like this next video from Zero Star Child. It's a original song called "You're Worthy," and let's check it out.
You're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy, yeah. You're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy, yeah. If you fight hard for justice, don't back down, don't back down. If you fight hard for justice, don't back down, don't back down. If you fight for your freedom, stand your ground, stand your ground. If you fight for your freedom, stand your ground, stand your ground. 'Cause you're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy, yeah. You're worthy, I'm worthy, we're worthy, yeah. Don't let anyone take your life for granted. No, no. You've got a purpose on earth to heal this planet's destiny. Don't let anyone take your voice for granted. No, no. Especially you. You gotta speak your truth. 'Cause you're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy, yeah. You're worthy, I'm worthy, we're worthy, yeah. Time to use your gifts and talents, heal the world and save this planet. Time to use your gifts and talents. Time to use your gifts and talents, heal the world and save this planet. Time to use your gifts and talents. 'Cause you're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy, yeah. You're worthy, I'm worthy, we're worthy, yeah.
You're worthy, you're worthy. It's cool getting inspired by our friends doing awesome things. Is probably my favorite thing to see happen. That's Zira Star Child. She's gonna be performing with Word Humboldt this Friday in Arcata at the Urban Market for a Word Humboldt event where I think one of my good friends, Holly, is a featured artist. So if you can make it out there, I think it's going to start sometime in the afternoon around 4 or 5. But yeah, Urban Market, Word Humboldt's going to be there. Zira's going to come out. So yeah, check it out. And speaking about another person that has been kind of here with us before, y'all remember Liana Gable? Yeah, me too. Yeah. Always super incredible to hear that people can get their part of their dream met and move forward on stuff like that. So Liana's got the van. Hooray! You got to get those victories and do something about it, because what she's trying to do is awesome. Liana Gable's Tiny Desk video for The River is what we're going to show you next. But we have a show of hers a few months back. Maybe we'll show some highlights sometime down the line. Check her out. This is great. Liana Gable is awesome. So have fun. I'll be right here.
How do we move at the pace of grace? How do we feel okay in these times? Where do we find a quiet place away from a world that says that we must die? There were millions of others there, but your tail, it did not care. You had to be, and good job, you made it. You swam in the river, because you swam in the river. You're here for life. You swam in the river. Behold the giver. This is your life. You swam in the river because you swam in the river. You're here for life. You swam in the river. Behold the giver. This is your life. You swam in the river. You swam in the river. Good job. This is your life.
Is it my turn? It's my turn? Okay. So we do our best here to give you high quality, maximum full throttle, overdrive, nitro information. It's fun. Dang, I thought I had it. Well, sorry about that, Black's cube on Liana. If you could see it, it's like some would say it was a rectangle. So, and they would be right. Yes, they would. And that is how you can change your mind sometimes, by listening to other people and having discussions and understanding their perspective, which is, I think, a really beautiful thing to be able to do. We're just all kind of walking around feeling and thinking things, and we get to know each other, and we realize that, we all feel a lot of things a lot of different ways, and it's nice to understand those things about each other. So this video coming up next is from our friend Daniel Nickerson. He's been on the show plenty of times. Really rad dude. Super creative and really funny, silly, fun guy. Wise dude, friendly. I'm trying to be silly like him, but maybe I'll be better after his video. It's called Changing the Mind is Fun. I'll tell you a little bit more after that. Well, howdy about that. There you go. That's much more Daniel than I was doing earlier. So yeah, Buddy Daniel's got his album coming out on the 15th of June. What? This month, June? Yeah, this month, June, the 15th. It's called Earth is Wise. Hopefully we'll get him on here to do a whole hour for y'all. So if you know him, tell him to do it. I know he wants to, so we'll have him on soon. So we're going to play another song. Please let us know if you want to join tonight. You can join right now tonight. But we do have some other fun stuff. Like I said, you're going to learn something tonight. I hope.
Yes, yes. 2, 3, 4.
There's no water in the desert, and it's all you can know. You didn't rob them, it's not your problem, and it's all you can know. So you go, you're gone on this open road we're on. What will lead you, your heart or soul? 'Cause you go, you're gone. Me too. The world is not that small, kid. Open your mind and it'll grow. All those things you're holding on to, you can't take them when you go. Yeah, you go, you're gone on this lonely road we're on. What will lead you, your heart or soul? 'Cause you go, you're gone. You go, you're gone on this long, long road we're on. What will lead you, your heart or soul? 'Cause you go, you're gone. Bye, baby. So that was the rock and roll section of the show tonight. I think there's always more to roll out if we need to, but I think what's happening next is we're going to learn some things. After I tell you about what happened this morning, I went out to Samoa and we had the Paddle Out for Justice event. It was quite early in the morning that it happened, and it was still really fun and actually kind of beautiful. I was out there as part of Centro del Pueblo, one of the organizations represented and kind of being featured today, this morning, or being supported, I should say. It was a fundraiser kind of event. The Eureka NAACP was there, and a few other groups in the area. But it was beautiful. We had some speakers out talking about the history of, kind of how surfing has this sort of kind of mentality of being this sort of free kind of thing. But when you look at the many obstacles that people have to endure because of, systemic racism or just, institutionalized violence, and any kind of obstacle that keeps people from being able to participate in something that seems like such a luxury, that's got such a rich history, and in the culture of the world, surfing has a long tale to tell, and it keeps growing. The paddle out is a very beautiful kind of ceremony that people do. It's about joy and, kind of moving on. So it was a really beautiful event. Yeah, people came out. I'm a little sunburned. I was out there super early. And then I took advantage of the rest of the day. I went to the river with my little one, and it was fun. We fell down, we jumped in. It was cool. So, but what we can do next is go ahead and tell you some things about these little critters. They kind of like to be like that sometimes. They like to be in the water. What else do I know about them? Yeah, well, take it from here, Marina.
Thank you. Do I need the headphones? Can you all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear them then. Geez, Sean's clicking a bunch of things. Okay, thanks, Sean. I hope you drum along. Hey everyone. So back in Hey Brandon, could you help me get those up? Thank you. This is important. Back in 2013. Thank you. What? Oh no. This is wrong. Oh, I forgot. Thank you, Sean.
One of my favorite things about learning stuff is figuring things out that I missed, that I need to do again, that I have not learned yet.
Okay.
Otters.
Thanks for that. I get what you're saying. Yes. So yeah, back in 2012, I moved to New York City and joined a really cool little print collective in the basement of a brownstone in Crown Heights. And I was looking for a project, and what I came up with was I wanted to do a postcard set of like all the species of some animal, because I love drawing animals. In a postcard set, I figured, like, I tried it out, just cutting up like cardstock, and I was like, okay, so I can do about like 10 to 15 species is good. So I set out looking for animals that had about that number of species total, and it was weirdly difficult to find. And so I landed on otters, because back then at least, there were only 13 species of otter in existence total. And I was like, 13, that's doable. So anyway, I did it. And I'm printing them again because people love them. And at the time, I didn't even like think about the fact that people love otters. I was just like, what's a number? And I magically landed on like the most adorable animal. So let's learn about all the otters. The postcard deck is called Know Your Otters, and we're just gonna go through 13 species of otters in alphabetical order by scientific name. And I would like to thank the house band for their accompaniment on this journey, on this otter journey. Julio, if you want to make some otter puns, I know you do.
Through outer space.
Oh yeah, otter space. That's good. Okay, first otter. African clawless otter. Aeonyx capensis. And the fun fact about this otter is that its teeth are adapted for crushing crustaceans and the skulls of large fish. Otter number 2. Congo clawless otter, another African otter. Aeonyx conjugus. And it's a large otter. This is a large otter. And its diet is rich in invertebrates. And one of those invertebrates is the giant earthworm, which can get up to 3 feet long. At least. Okay, moving on to otter number 3. The Asian small clawed otter. Oh my gosh. These are actually otters I drew back in college at a zoo where my animation class went, because I went to a really special place. So my animation class went and we drew animals at the zoo. And I was just like, oh my god, these otters, they love rolling around everything and each other. They're just this like constant ball of rolling otters. Yeah, like that. And then when I learned about them, I learned that they're the smallest, least aquatic, and most social of all the otters. So it makes sense. They love each other. They love hanging out with other otters. Otter number 4, classic otter. Everyone here was probably familiar with this one. Sea otter, Anhydra lutris. Were you just telling me to say it? Yeah, thanks. Getting micromanaged here. And this one probably has like the best fun fact. This otter has the greatest number of hair follicles per inch of all the mammals. Its fur is so thick. It's because it doesn't have blubber as a way to keep it warm. It just traps tiny air bubbles with its super dense fur. And it's so cute. Okay, and then otter, I forgot what number I'm on, so I'm just going to say next otter, another classic. North American river otter, Lontra canadensis. I told Julio and Sean to try to channel the otter vibes, and I don't necessarily know what that part was channeled. But this is the otter that you've all seen out at the marsh if you've seen otters at the marsh. Local otter. Okay, next otter. The marine otter. Lontra felina. Every time I try to type marine, I end up typing marina because it's my name, and that's what my hands are used to typing. So this otter has very large teeth, and those large teeth are specifically adapted for slicing rather than crushing. Because it eats fish, you know, and like fish are all like slimy, and you don't really need to crush them. You just need to like get it in them. Okay, next otter. Aw, it's a very cute one. This is a neotropical otter, Lontra longicauda. Interesting. This otter sounds intriguing. This otter sounds like it's gonna, I don't know, like it's in some heist movie. Why is it in a heist movie? Well, it has a super long tail. Its tail can be more than a third of its total body length. Maybe that gives it some sort of like slinky heist powers. Okay. Is that a thing? Next otter. Aw, another cutie. South American river otter. Lontra provocax. This is a freshwater species. River otter kind of clues you in that it's a freshwater species. It's also highly endangered and rare, and I actually I couldn't really find anything out about it, but one of the things I learned was just that, like, yeah, very little is known about it. It's rare. Next otter. Okay, this is the postcard that you give to someone that you're like having some really warm feelings about. And it's called the Eurasian otter. They're playing some warm feelings. Lutra. Classic Eurasian otter. The reason you give that is just because of the visuals, as you can see. Okay, next otter. Oh my god, they're all so cute. Spotted-necked otter. Lutra maculaculus. I used to be like, you're Lutra maculaculus whenever I was working on this otter, because I'm also not above puns. This otter is a freshwater species found in Africa, and it's found in all of the countries south of the Sahara Desert. Next otter. The hairy-nosed otter. Another fish. Okay, Lutra sumatrana. So it inhabits peat swamp forests and coastal waters in Southeast Asia, and it's another very rare species, so actually very little is known about it. But it sure is cute. Okay, next otter is the smooth-coated otter. Lutrogale perspicillata. I might be mispronouncing that. I'm showing here a little family of them. And it is a stoutly built otter, as in, like, you know, solid otter. As a rounded skull, it has massive teeth and a short muzzle, which I feel like you can kind of see in this picture. Ooh, and on to our final otter. The giant otter. Pteronura brasiliensis. This was the hardest otter to draw because it is very unusually, it's not a cute otter. It's like a really weird looking otter. You should look up some videos and photos of it. It's weird, and it can attain a length of nearly 6 feet. That's me, y'all. I'm 5'11". I'm this otter. It has squat limbs and large fleshy paws. And that's it. That's all the otters out there. Thank you for.
There aren't any otters. No.
And I'm gonna turn the mics back to them. In a sec. Not mics. Cameras. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was a journey. That was a journey to outer space. Write to us. And let us know what fun fact you learned today that made your day. Comment below. Email outerspacearcade@gmail.com. I don't know. I don't want to do the whole thing.
I learned that otters are very cute.
Super cute. There is just one. There are outliers, and in that kind of way, that's what makes it cute. It's weird cute. And sometimes I like some weird, cute folks, and I get some warm feelings, and I might send them one of those postcards like you were saying. And if things go in cool ways, I'd like to ask them for consent to do fun things together. And here's a song called Yes Means Yes. It's a consent song. Ooh, I like your style. Being with you's wild. When we talk, it's such a blast. Making time fly fast. We can lay, only if you say yes, only if you say. These hands are made for love. Taking us above. If it's day or if it's night, something just feels right. Yeah, we can lay, only if you say, only if you say. So before we get undressed, I wanna hear your yes, because only with consent can we begin how to say. We can lay, only if you say yes, only if you say. Cool. We're getting fun and spacey with these weird sounds. I like it. It gives us a different kind of feel. It feels more like the actual gravity in the room. You ever feel that? Like things are pulling you that way, and that way, and that way, and that way, all at the same time. Mostly that way.
It's almost like a shape-shifting cloud. Right?
It is kind of like that. Different every day.
Shape-shifting cloud, like changes every day, never the same ways, never the same ways, ways we walk the streets, hugs, high fives, holding babies. See you on the screen. See you on the screen. Life behind a screen, so distant, cold and clean. Living through machines isn't human being. Right behind the screen, so distant, cold and clean. Living through machines isn't human being. Light behind the screen, this is cold and clean. Living through machines isn't human being. You just made my day. Heard your voice, saw your warm face. We will be okay. We will be okay.
Bonus song, Clouds. That song's called Clouds. You know, like the things in your head. Maybe just mine. I don't know. So yeah. Well, here we are. It's Outer Space Arcada. It's June 6th, 2021. Has anyone signed up? Okay, so now then comes the point where I had to figure out how to fill this time. Let's all take a nap. No, I don't know.
Can we play flippin' pancakes?
I was gonna say. I was gonna try to make a pun about it, but let's play a song. How much longer will you stay with me? I said, how much longer will you stay with me? I said, how much longer will you stay So how much longer will you stay with me? 'Cause I know it's getting harder to stay with me, So how much longer will you stay with me? I'll do the things in life to stand by you. I'll take my time and try, but I'll tell you why. If I was stronger, a little stronger, I could hold on a little longer. So how much longer will you stay with me? I said how much longer will you stay with me? If you're still there, will you stick around for one more with me? This one's called Overdrawn. Did somebody sign up? Fig, we gotta sign up. Cool. Let's take a break. Oh, was that? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It's live, you know. So yeah, you know, it's all live.
Live and direct.
Ask us, and we're doing it, and we're making it happen right now. Like I was gonna decide to just do this song, but we got Fig. Thank you, Fig. Woo.
On the stream.
Hi.
Sure. I cannot hear that.
So, Fig, we can't actually hear you talking really to us back. So
That's fun.
We'll just let you have the floor.
Okay, but I am all right. I don't know. They say that they can't hear me, but I'm gonna presume that everyone else can. Is what they're saying. But who knows? What's up? Yeah, my name's Fig. I'm coming to you live from the Beehive, where spider plants double in size. I did not tune this guitar. Okay. I could be a mathematician with all the calculations I'm doing, trying to figure out what the fuck you are talking about. And I can empathize with what's going on over on your side. This feels like a one-way street, and we need two ways desperately. I take a breath and try to focus. How come nothing ever comes out the way I planned it? I think you got the gas out before it even started. You're an emotional roller coaster. That's a ticket I didn't buy. You're an emotional roller coaster. If I knew, I would have never gotten in line. This time feels different somehow. Feels like I'm not getting through. Can we work it out? How do you know when to pack it up and when to stay. How many times do you try the same damn thing? I take a breath and try to focus. How come nothing ever comes out the way I planned it? I think you built a wall between us before we had a foundation at all. You're an emotional roller coaster. That's a ticket I didn't buy. You're an emotional roller coaster. If I knew, I would have never gotten in line. You're an emotional roller coaster. That's a ticket I didn't buy. You're an emotional roller coaster. If I knew, I would have never gotten in line. La, da, da, Everybody can teach us something, but did I really need to learn this one thing? You were already out the door before you said goodbye. Thanks. You guys can't talk to me. What do you want me to do? Is that good? What?
We can talk to you.
Oh, you can? Brandon was like, we can't hear you.
Well, Brandon's not here anymore. I unmuted. Where did Fig go, though? Oh, no. Okay, you're back. Good. Let me get you back here.
It's on you.
Yep.
I'm trying to dramatically leave.
Oh, yeah. Sorry if you didn't want to see me.
No, I totally want to see you. You're the one I want to see.
Do you want to see everybody? Hey, y'all, crowd into the shot.
I want to
This
see
is
everybody.
a crew. Anyway, I just was coming on to tell you that if you want to finish up the show, that would be really great because we're all out of ideas.
You're out of ideas? Yeah, I could. Hi, there's Brandon. There's Marina. That's not everybody.
And there's
Sean. I'm there sometimes, but not this
here.
time.
Julio.
Hi, Julio. And we don't have Arrow. Yeah, I could finish.
You're here. You're with us.
There's like 4 more minutes, right?
Yeah. Let's right-ish. What does it say up there?
Does anyone have a request? Oh, my hair looks really good, huh?
Yeah.
We could just talk about how good I look for 3 minutes.
Dynamite.
If I just hit it, it hits the G chord, and then I probably have a song that starts.
Do you want to just sing something off the top of your head for a few minutes?
Something off the top of my head. I'm just
Wait, why am I still on?
singing something. You can sing too. Top of my head, the top of my head. I'm singing something off the top of my head. I felt less insecure about this when Marina was still on the screen. There's something particularly nerve-wracking about the fact that now it's just me. Well, it's Sunday night, I'm at the Beehive, Marina's back, so now I feel alright. The spider plant always doubles in size every time I come back. That's how I know it's alive. Singing something off the top of my head, right off the top, not the bottom, 'cause that's my chin. Singing something off the top of my head, not the bottom, 'cause that might be my neck. And that's where I sing from, so maybe that's a more accurate description of where the music comes from. But I don't know. You're encased in a cloud of smoke. I feel like if I took a toke, I'd have a panic attack, so I won't. I'm gonna just have some dinner and then have some tea, and I'll feel like a winner, 'cause I didn't subject myself to substances that I know negatively affect me. I'm just singing off the top of my head, right there. Fucking yeah, not the bottom, 'cause that would be my chin. Not the bottom, no, I'm just singing off the top. I'm singing off the top of my head. Not the bottom, 'cause that might be my neck. All right. Thanks, guys.
Super. Perfect.